Welcome to the world of computer science. In this video, we'll explore the foundational concepts that shape how computers work and how we interact with technology every day. Whether you're new to the field or just brushing up on basics, understanding computer science is essential in today's digital age. We'll start by looking at what computer science actually means, its history, and why it matters. From algorithms to data structures and from hardware to software, we'll break down the jargon and make it easy to grasp. Let's dive in and discover how computer science powers our modern world. Computer science is the study of computers and computational systems. It's not just about programming or coding, it's about understanding how computers solve problems, process information, and communicate. The field covers a wide range of topics, including algorithms, data structures, hardware, software, networking, and artificial intelligence. By learning computer science, you gain the skills to analyze problems, design solutions, and create technology that impacts our daily lives. Let's explore the core areas that make up this exciting discipline. History of computer science dates back to the early 20th century, with pioneers like Alan Turing and Ada Lovelace laying the groundwork for modern computing. Over the decades, computer science has evolved rapidly, moving from simple calculations to complex systems that power everything from smartphones to the internet. Understanding this history helps us appreciate how far technology has come and the innovations that continue to shape our world. Let's take a brief look at some key milestones in computer science. The heart of computer science are two main components: hardware and software. Hardware refers to the physical parts of a computer like the processor, memory, and storage devices. Software, on the other hand, is the set of instructions that tells the hardware what to do. Both are essential for a computer to function, and understanding their roles helps us see how computers execute tasks and solve problems. Let's break down the differences and see how they work together. Central Processing Unit, or CPU, is often called the brain of the computer. It performs calculations, processes instructions, and manages tasks. Without the CPU, a computer wouldn't be able to run programs or respond to user input. Modern CPUs are incredibly fast and efficient, allowing computers to handle complex operations in milliseconds. Understanding how the CPU works gives us insight into how computers execute commands and perform tasks. Memory and storage are crucial for a computer's performance. Memory, often called RAM, temporarily holds data that the CPU needs to access quickly. Storage, like hard drives or SSDs, keeps data long-term even when the computer is turned off. Together, memory and storage allow computers to run programs, save files, and retrieve information efficiently. Let's explore how these components work and why they matter. Input and output devices connect us to computers. Input devices like keyboards and mice let us send information to the computer. Output devices such as monitors and printers display or produce results. These devices make it possible for us to interact with technology, whether we're typing a document or watching a video. Understanding their roles helps us see how computers communicate with the outside world. Operating system is the software that manages hardware and software resources on a computer. It provides a user interface, controls file management, and ensures programs run smoothly. Popular operating systems include Windows, macOS, and Linux. By understanding operating systems, we learn how computers organize tasks, manage files, and provide a platform for applications. Programming is the process of writing instructions for computers to follow. These instructions are written in programming languages such as Python, Java, or C++. Programming allows us to create software, automate tasks, and solve problems. By learning to program, we gain the power to build applications, games, and tools that shape our digital world. Programming languages are the tools we use to communicate with computers. Each language has its own syntax and features, making it suitable for different tasks. Some languages are designed for web development, while others are used for scientific computing or mobile apps. Understanding the basics of programming languages helps us choose the right tool for the job and write effective code. Algorithms are step-by-step instructions for solving problems. They're the backbone of computer science, guiding computers to perform tasks efficiently. From sorting data to searching for information, algorithms help us design solutions that are fast and reliable. Learning about algorithms gives us the skills to break down complex problems and find the best way to solve them. Data structures are ways of organizing and storing data so computers can access and process it efficiently. Common data structures include arrays, lists, stacks, and queues. Each structure has its own strengths and weaknesses, making it suitable for different tasks. Understanding data structures helps us write programs that are fast, efficient, and easy to maintain. Software development is the process of designing, coding, testing, and maintaining software applications. It involves teamwork, problem-solving, and creativity. Developers use programming languages, frameworks, and tools to build software that meets user needs. By understanding the software development process, we learn how ideas become real-world applications. Computer networks connect devices and allow them to communicate. Networks can be local, like those in homes or offices, or global, like the internet. Communication protocols ensure data is sent and received correctly. Understanding networks helps us see how computers share information and work together. The internet is a global network that connects millions of computers. It allows us to access information, communicate, and share resources. Websites, email, and social media are just a few examples of internet services. Understanding how the internet works helps us navigate the digital world safely and efficiently. Cybersecurity is about protecting computers and networks from threats like viruses, hackers, and data breaches. It involves using tools and techniques to keep information safe. By learning about cybersecurity, we can protect our devices and personal data from harm. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is a branch of computer science that focuses on creating machines that can think and learn. AI powers technologies like voice assistants, self-driving cars, and recommendation systems. By understanding AI, we see how computers can mimic human intelligence and solve complex problems. Machine learning is a subset of AI that enables computers to learn from data and improve over time. It's used in applications like image recognition, language translation, and fraud detection. Understanding machine learning helps us see how computers can adapt and make decisions based on experience. Databases are systems for storing and managing large amounts of data. They allow computers to organize information, retrieve it quickly, and keep it secure. Common databases include SQL and NoSQL systems. By understanding databases, we learn how computers handle data efficiently. Cloud computing lets us access resources and services over the internet, rather than relying on local hardware. It enables us to store files, run applications, and collaborate from anywhere. Popular cloud services include Google Drive and Amazon Web Services. Understanding cloud computing helps us see how technology is becoming more flexible and accessible. Software is a broad term for programs that run on computers. Applications are specific types of software designed for particular tasks like word processing or gaming. Understanding the difference helps us choose the right tools for our needs and use computers more effectively. User interfaces are the parts of software that users interact with. They include buttons, menus, and screens. Good user interfaces make software easy to use and understand. By learning about user interfaces, we see how design impacts our experience with technology. Mobile computing refers to using computers on the go like smartphones and tablets. It allows us to access information, communicate, and work from anywhere. Mobile apps are designed for convenience and portability. Understanding mobile computing helps us see how technology fits into our daily lives. Embedded systems are computers built into devices like cars, appliances, and medical equipment. They control specific functions and operate behind the scenes. By understanding embedded systems, we see how computers are integrated into everyday objects to make them smarter and more efficient. Software engineering is the discipline of designing, developing, and maintaining software systems. It involves applying principles and best practices to ensure software is reliable, efficient, and scalable. By learning software engineering, we gain the skills to build robust applications that meet user needs. Data analysis is the process of examining data to find patterns and insights. It helps us make informed decisions and solve problems. Tools like spreadsheets and statistical software are used to analyze data. Understanding data analysis is key to making sense of information in computer science. Big data refers to extremely large datasets that are difficult to process using traditional methods. It's used in fields like healthcare, finance, and marketing to uncover trends and make predictions. Understanding big data helps us see how computers handle massive amounts of information. Computer graphics involve creating and manipulating images using computers. They're used in video games, movies, and design. Graphics software allows us to draw, animate, and visualize data. Understanding computer graphics helps us appreciate the visual side of technology. Human-computer interaction studies how people use computers and how technology can be designed to be user-friendly. It focuses on usability, accessibility, and user experience. By understanding human-computer interaction, we learn how to create technology that meets people's needs. Computer science opens doors to many careers, from software development to data analysis and cybersecurity. Professionals work in industries like healthcare, finance, and entertainment. By learning computer science basics, you prepare for a wide range of exciting opportunities. Ethics in computing involves making responsible decisions about how technology is used. It covers issues like privacy, security, and fairness. By understanding ethics, we ensure that technology benefits society and respects people's rights. Open source software is software whose code is freely available for anyone to use, modify, and share. It encourages collaboration and innovation. Popular open source projects include Linux and Firefox. Understanding open source helps us see how communities build technology together. Version control is a system for managing changes to code and documents. It allows developers to track edits, collaborate, and revert to previous versions if needed. Tools like Git are widely used in software development. Understanding version control helps us work efficiently and avoid mistakes. Testing and debugging are essential steps in software development. Testing checks if software works as intended, while debugging finds and fixes errors. These processes ensure that applications are reliable and user-friendly. By learning testing and debugging, we build better software. Computer science impacts our daily lives in countless ways. From smartphones to online shopping and streaming services, technology makes tasks easier and more efficient. By understanding computer science basics, we become more informed users and can make the most of modern tools. The future of computer science is full of exciting possibilities. Emerging technologies like quantum computing, blockchain, and virtual reality are changing how we interact with information. By staying curious and learning new skills, we can be part of the next wave of innovation. Quantum computing is a new field that uses quantum mechanics to solve problems much faster than traditional computers. It has the potential to revolutionize fields like cryptography and scientific research. Understanding quantum computing helps us see the next frontier in technology. Blockchain is a system for securely recording transactions and data. It's used in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and has applications in finance, supply chain, and more. By understanding blockchain, we see how technology can create trust and transparency. Virtual reality creates immersive digital environments using computers. It's used in gaming, education, and training. VR technology allows us to experience new worlds and learn in interactive ways. Understanding virtual reality shows us how computers can transform our experiences. Augmented reality overlays digital information onto the real world. It's used in apps, games, and industry to enhance our perception and interaction. AR technology blends the physical and digital, making everyday tasks more engaging and informative. The Internet of Things, or IoT, connects everyday objects to the Internet. Devices like smart thermostats, fitness trackers, and home assistants collect and share data. IoT technology makes our homes and workplaces smarter and more efficient. Computer science is increasingly taught in schools and universities. It helps students develop problem-solving skills, creativity, and technical knowledge. By learning computer science, students prepare for future careers and become informed digital citizens. Women have made significant contributions to computer science, from Ada Lovelace to modern-day innovators. Encouraging diversity in the field leads to more creative solutions and a stronger technology community. By celebrating women in computer science, we inspire future generations. There are many resources available for learning computer science, from online courses to textbooks and tutorials. Using these tools helps us build knowledge and stay up to date with new developments. By exploring resources, we can continue our computer science journey. We've covered the basics of computer science, from hardware and software to programming, data, and emerging technologies. Understanding these concepts gives us a strong foundation for exploring more advanced topics. Whether you're pursuing a career or just curious, computer science offers endless opportunities for growth and innovation. Keep learning, stay curious, and embrace the power of technology in your life.